Hello, everyone. It's about 12:30 on a very beautiful Saturday before everything turns to shit. It's supposed to have I don't know how bad of a storm, but it's supposed to be a pretty bad storm coming in tonight. So I finished the job yesterday, and the one thing that I have come to terms with is I do not want to go to people's house and work anymore. Like, that is just something that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I made good money. I made about $600 yesterday, and in the grand scheme of things, that's not, most people don't make that kind of money. Hell, most people don't make that kind of money in a week. But that being said, I am burnt out. I went there, got there about 9:30 and worked all the way until about like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I don't know. I'm just kind of burnt out with that. So, got a couple people that I'm going to talk with on Monday. See if I can do a deal on that shelving. So, actually, I'm calling everybody on Monday to see who wants to come in and look at that shelving. I'm hoping Tuesday somebody will come over and make a deal. And if I make some money on it, I make some money on it. If I don't, or I can't sell it, then I'm just going to put it up in the shop. I've already came up with some pretty cool ideas, and it's going to be for sale while I'm selling all the stuff in my shop. I'm actually going out to the flea market right now to see if they have a booth. If they do, sorry, got distracted. I had a squirrel moment. If they have a booth, then I'll rent it for 1 month just to do a quick purge. Went to a garage sale this morning, bought some pretty cool things. And then my mom actually went to that same garage sale, and she bought stuff, and then I bought it off of her, so because it's stuff that I wanted. So I spent I don't even know how much I spent with her. Oh yeah, I spent $180 with her. So she spent like $300. So she's making money on the stuff that I bought from her. So she's happy, and then I think I'll be able to make some money off a couple of the items. At least I'll get my money back and then keep all the stuff. But I mean, there's like really cool hatchet, SOG. There's some spears, like African spears in it. This is a company that I know about, and I know what they run. But all the pieces are like, anywhere from $20 to $50, and I paid 10 a piece. So, that's not too bad of a deal. Which I figure I could sell them at least $20 a piece. They're just cool looking, And then I picked up a giant concrete sun for my mom. So I'm going to go deliver that this afternoon. But, just out trying to have a good day. And I got all the Legos loaded, so I'm going to go drop them off. So then I'm done with the Legos for him. And now any Legos that I buy will be ones that I'm going to sell for me, So, but that'll conclude in fact, my mom bought some Legos and I bought them for her. I'm just going to go ahead and throw them into the pile for the Legos for him. So, but all of them little boxes back there, and I think there's like 3 boxes, and then the containers that are all full of Legos. And I think that one right there, that one's empty, but I figured I'd give it to him just to help him sort out all the Legos and everything. And then I got me a little rocking chair. I'm going to look it up, but I believe it's a Lloyd, I think. It's something that's L, but it's made in Switzerland. It's from by the looks of it, I'm guessing early 1900s. But it has it's a child's rocking chair with a musical box, to where when you rock back and forth, it plays music. So, and for obvious reasons, I can't say what I spent on it, but I got a pretty good deal on it. I think it should sell for $30, $35. So, but I'm going to look it up to see if it's worth more money. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, let's talk about some other shit now. the auction that I went to at the mall where I bought all that shelving took a lot out of me, and I do regret buying it. I hope that I make some decent money on it, but that is something that I don't think I ever want to do again, because that just took so much out of me. You know, to disassemble. I mean, you gotta understand, with the people who put that in, they had a crew of people installing it, and it probably took them a couple of days. And, you know, and me and my nephew had that whole thing knocked out in half a day. And then unloaded it into my shop in the other half of the day. Plus doing a bunch of other stuff, loading all his stuff, which his shit was not light either. Big ass damn steel planters. You know, which I'm glad I did it, but at the same time, at least for the foreseeable future, I don't think I want to do that again. And I have a feeling that the guys who buy it, they're probably going to want me to go install it for them. I mean, money's money, so I'll probably end up doing that, because there'll be more money if I do it. But we'll see. There were some other things I wanted to talk about. I was thinking about some stuff last night, because I haven't been making videos as much as I should, or as much as I want to, I should say. I've been tired. Like I said, ever since the auction, and, you know, just running around in the rain and everything else, and being able to finish. I did finish one of the 4 jobs I have left. Oh, that's not good. There's an RV that is struggling up to Bays Point. Wow. But hopefully they're not breaking down. I did see a little puff of black smoke. But, yeah, I'm just tired. That's the biggest thing about what's happening right now, is I'm physically just exhausted. I really need to get a massage and kind of just relax. But, you know, just I really haven't had time to relax. Random. I just see random things on the side of the road sometimes. So, but hopefully everybody has a good weekend. Stay dry. And then depending on whether or not I get a booth or not, I'll make another video. Which I kind of, you know, in one little aspect, I want to get a booth, because I know I'll be able to get rid of a lot of stuff really quick. But at another time, I don't want to have to drive back and forth to the flea market again. It's literally a flip of a coin for me. If they don't have any booths, that's fate saying don't do it. If they have a booth, and I'm only, like I said, there's a very small area that I'm going to rent. And if they don't have that area, I'm not renting. You know, because I know where to be at in that particular market. So, but I have a feeling I already know one of the spots I'm going to be at. So, because no one's ever rented it, and I think it'll be a nice spot for me. So we'll just see what happens. Anyways, that's it for now. Peace, love, money.